Hi, Shabbat Shalom. Thank you for coming, and also all the people that came from different parts of the world to be with me today. Being Bat Mitzvah means to have more responsibilities, learning from your mistakes, and respecting others, but most importantly, eating at the adult table during holiday dinner. I can still remember when I was a preschooler here and my mom worked here as a teacher. One of my favorite memories was during prom, and we would wear super cute group costumes, and we looked amazing, if I do say so myself. In preparation of my Bat Mitzvah, I've been attending J2M classes, which is a program that helps us do kindful things for strangers and helps us give back to the community. As a family, we also try to do good deeds whenever we can. For example, me and my father went to the food bank, and we helped Holocaust survivors and brought them food for the holidays. I would like to thank Cantor Marcos for teaching me all the songs and the meaning behind them, and Rabbi Rojzman for helping me feel so welcomed in the synagogue, and all the best to our staff to make this beautiful event possible. But most importantly, my mom and dad, who has supported me through this whole process, and my brother, who gets a good laugh out of me, even though he's annoying. I still love him. Have a good night. Shabbat Shalom.
You know, Yosi, God knows that I don't read the kids' speeches. I just want to be surprised. So I didn't know that you will. First, thank you for looking at my eyes. Absolutely amazing. No? When somebody looks at your eyes, they're showing you their soul. And your soul is absolutely amazing. You know that, no? So, a lot of memories. I remember the day you introduced Yosi to me. 12 years ago. Look, the amazing person she became. So I didn't know that you will touch on the topic of Purim, and I didn't know that Purim is one of the big memories. So let me react with 3 lessons about Purim. Number 1, Purim is the only day in the year that Judaism allows us to be what we are not. If I'm not a clown, I can dress like a clown. If I'm not a soldier, I can dress like a soldier. If I'm not a policeman. But the rest of the year, the goal of a human being is to search, who am I? And only courageous people should search to see who they are. So that's number 1. Always surround yourself by people who are real, genuine, because those who fake it are very dangerous. Message number 2. When we read the Megillah, we read about a very bad guy called Amalek, yes? And his name is Aman. And what are we supposed to do when we hear the name Aman? So I always ask my rabbis, that's the maximum we allow to do, is to bow when we hear the name of a bad guy? And the answer is, our tradition never wanted to create personalities with violence. The maximum you're allowed to say is, ooh, I don't like who you are, but we don't hit, we don't kill, we only kill. Can we leave the candies for a little bit later? Just give me a minute.
Yo.
Poquito. Manuel, dame un minuto. Manu. Un minuto. Gracias. Dame todos. Gracias. Ciao. So I'm start from scratch. Shabbat Shalom, everybody. Welcome to Betorah Ben. So I was trying to say that the second message in Purim is we don't create communities of violent people. And the third message is the following. You remember the Queen Esther? She tried to convince the king that the Jews weren't so bad like Haman told them. And when the king heard from Haman, kill them, he said, okay, I will kill them. And when Esther says, please don't do that, this is my people, he said, okay, I will not do that, which means she lobbied for her beliefs. Sometimes we need to be lobbyists in life, explaining people what they cannot see and what they cannot understand. And this is not only the role of every human being, but in your generation, this will be the role of a Jewish person. To go in the universities and explain who we are. To walk in the street and explain free Palestine from the Let's explain who we are and what does it mean. So my message and my blessing is that, number one, always be yourself and surround yourself by people who are real. Number two, never accept violence as a way of life. Number three, stand for your beliefs and for what you are. If you accomplish that, you will be the pride of your parents who cannot believe the amazing human being you became when you were so little, and we used to see you here in the hallways. By the way, we are so thankful for all the years of your teaching our kids. Not only a teacher, one of the great teachers, and to the entire Srour family for your always generosity for our community. And what I would love to invite is now your parents to share a blessing for you and with you. ישמרך, יאר, אדוני, פניו, אליך, ויחונקה, יישא, אדוני, פניו, אליך, וישם לך, שלום. יוסי. מי שברך אבותינו אברהם, יצחק ויעקב, אמותינו שרה רבקה רחל ולאה, הוא יברך את הבחורה הבת מצווה, יוסי בת מרדכי ואורית, שהגיע למצוות, והיום נהגה את הקבלת שבת בשבילנו, הקדוש ברוך הוא ישמריה ויחייה. May the one who bless our ancestors, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, Sarah, Rebecca, Rachel, Leah, bless Yosi, who has been leading services for us, reaching the age of mitzvot with reverence for God, Torah, Shabbat. May the Holy One protect and sustain her, helping her to be wholehearted in her faith, study Torah, fulfill mitzvot, and to walk in God's way. May she have the strength to find her calling, to be a person who is both loving and beloved, and may she find love and compassion today and every day in your eyes and in the eyes of all who see her. May her parents rear her to maturity, guiding her to a love of Torah, to a blessing of chuppah, to a life of good deeds, and let us say, Amen.